Guys, so didn't Cassper Nyovest dropped a bomb on us, went on and got married without us knowing? Actually, because now he's been playing with us, like with our emotions for quite some time. Because now there were allegations before this whole thing, right? That he's actually going to get married. Now, there was a change on a date actually, because that was invitation that came out that he's actually going to get married, right? And then after that, there came allegations that the dates have been moved. So when that happened, he came actually to his socials saying that he's dismissing everything. He doesn't know anything about the marriage that is going to take place. He even went to say that South Africans are there to give him a wife that he doesn't even know anything about. Now, here's something about people that are close to you. They will leak your stories, or they will leak your affairs out there, like it or not, just for the money. Because now this whole thing, if it was to be a secret, he did tell some people that are so close to him, right? But now other people didn't know about this whole thing. That's why he even went to the far as in going to say that he doesn't know anything about the alleged marriage that is going to take place. We just went there and then accused him of going to be married and stuff like that. So after this whole thing, then boom, he comes with a bride, you know. So his circle, obviously, they knew that this thing was going to happen. They knew even when he was still playing with us, the fans, that no, he doesn't know anything about this marriage or whatever. Now, here's the division now that comes with this whole thing. People are saying that he wasted Thobeka's time, went on and had a baby, but now these are adults. We don't even know the arrangement between them. Did Thobeka really want a marriage from Cassper, you know, or she just wanted kids with him or a child with him, you know? So obviously, Cassper Nyovest has been around for quite some time when we're talking about relationships, right? So I think that now he thinks that he's got it. He's fine. He's chose someone that the heart wants. You know, because when we're talking about marriage, we're talking about someone that you really, really want to spend the rest of your life with, or that they present the qualities that you really want in someone that you're going to spend time with or a lifetime with. So now, when we're taking Thobeka's side, saying that he played with Thobeka and stuff like that, we don't even know what was really going on inside that relationship regarding the promises of marriage and stuff like that. But now, in South Africa, most of people believe that once you get pregnant, you really have to get married. And with these youngsters nowadays, it's no longer the case. You can choose to have a baby with someone and not choose to get married to them, or you can marry someone but not choose to have kids with them. It's so diverse these days when it comes to relationships and the partnerships. There's so much that we can talk about when it comes to people that are staying together or not staying together, you know. So I think those things are long gone by when someone is married and they want a kid with you. Then it is just a procedure. We just know that if you get married to someone, you just automatically going to have kids with them. But these days, really, it's not really the case. People have so many choices out there. If you choose someone to get married, doesn't necessarily mean that you choose to have kids with them, right? So my point of view in this whole thing is that I'm scared for him in terms of the prenup. Is there a prenup in place when they were getting married like this? Or because now they went on a tradition, they're gonna carry on with the customary laws and stuff like that, when Cassper Nyovest is whatever that is accumulating, or it's his, it's actually going to be Pulane's also, you know. Or there's a prenup in place where Cassper Nyovest will say that, like Black Coffee anyway, that if we get married, my things are still mine and yours are still yours. So with this one, I doubt that there's a prenup, but we don't know the ins of the story. Is there a prenup in place? But now, Cassper Nyovest recently is actually hanging with Black Coffee so much, and that drip guy Likau. So these are people that have been in marriage and that are in the verge of failing, right? What are the things that they're talking with him? You know, the topics that are coming out as a person who's starting to get married, you know, the ins and the outs of marriage, you know, do they even speak to him about these whole things? What to look out for, you know, because now these are the people that are going through an ugly divorce right now, as we know that Black Coffee is still going to appear in court about this whole thing of divorce and stuff like that. And Likau also, he is going through deep trouble right now with that trip of his. The alleged wife still wants the half of everything, you know, and he's still he's contesting this whole thing, saying that he doesn't want to give half of the things that he accumulated and stuff like that. So with Cassper in the hand, do they really come up with such topics to him that you have to look out for this and that when you're starting to get married? These are the things that we didn't know actually that we had to look forward to, or to fix before getting married and stuff like that. I'm just asking myself, is there a topic like that around them, or they're just boys hanging around and just having fun, you know? Now, when we're talking about Cassper's baby mama, people are saying that good for her, she's secured the future. She'll always be in the picture because she's the baby mama. So Thobeka didn't lose in this battle of being close to Cassper Nyovest and stuff like that. I don't think if Thobeka didn't want Cassper to get married and Cassper didn't really want to get married, he will be married right now. I believe that this is a mutual separation, which we had when Cassper Nyovest was talking about this whole thing, that how it came about that they separated and they're no longer together, for what reasons. So the man is matured. I believe that he can feel that he's ready for this thing that is called marriage, because now he practiced it a little with Thobeka, obviously, because now he was in a committed relationship, can I say that, although there wasn't any contract in between, but we just knew him being with his baby mama only, not having other people on the sides and stuff like that. But he did come forward talking about how he went on ranking her trust, you know, and dismissing everything that was in place between them and the affairs that they were having, because now he said that he was looking forward to having a long life with her, but boy, he went on and disappointed her. So now, right now, he's ready with Pulane, obviously taking a big step as marriage. That means that he is ready to settle down. So all I can say is that really he must just go with the flow and then do whatever that a married person is doing, trusting this partner that you're getting in marriage with, and the rest will follow actually. Because now, obviously, when you getting married to someone, you don't know this person. All you have is a trust that things will go well the way that you're wishing them to go, and there isn't much that you have set up in place so that you're actually protecting yourself and stuff like that, or whatever. There isn't much that you can do. Everything is actually in the hands of this person that you are married to. So yeah, all you can do is do your part, and they are obliged to do their own part. So it will just meet in between. So yeah, it is just like that. Nobody knows what's going to happen with this relationship, and the intentions obviously is good. That's why they're getting married, but for future purposes, we don't really know what's going to happen. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.